I can go on like this. It's really getting to me. I've really tried, but I'm reaching the limits of my patience. I don't want things to continue like this. What's wrong? What's going on? You were fine last time I saw you. What changed? Tell me. Don't keep it all inside. Maybe I can help you. Are you there? Do you still want to talk to me? Say something. What's wrong with you? If you want some help, then I'm here to listen to you. I'm always here for you. It's just I feel like I'm not good enough for anyone. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for anyone, and people always complain. I really wish people would appreciate the things that I do for all of us. I think I understand. Is it true that you've never been on vacation in your life? Must have been really boring for you. Do you remember that time 10 years ago when all your friends went on a vacation and you didn't go? It must have been really sad for you. I remember you cried a lot. I didn't think there was any need to be that upset, but now I'm older, I think I understand. It must be really unpleasant to be left out in the cold like that. I cook every meal and no one else ever helps me. It's really sad. 5 years ago, my mother died and it just became even more difficult. I have to do everything and no one ever helps out. I barely leave the house because of it. I have to do all the cooking and all the housework. When my mother died, she didn't even leave me that much money. It was only a few $1,000s. Not enough to help with the pain of losing a loved one. What do you mean? What money are you talking about? I didn't even know you got any money. It was just a small amount of money I got. Nothing special. Some other family members kept coming over asking for money. My father changed the will so that when my mother died, most of the money went to them. I was never consulted about this process. I only found out after Mother died, and then I realized what had happened. Most of the money had gone to other people, even though I have done so much for everyone. I really felt let down by the whole thing. I'm not a money person, but I felt I deserved something. Do you think that small amount of money is going to make any difference to my life? It isn't going to help me one bit. I might as well not have it at all. It really doesn't help me. I think the money should have been split evenly between all members of the family, not just those people. Why should I be left out of all this? What did I do wrong? I feel as if they are plotting against me. I feel they don't like me, but I have no idea why. It also means that I don't have any money to give to you, and that's a real shame. What am I supposed to do with such a small amount of cash? I can barely afford to help myself, never mind other people. That's a really sad story to hear. I'm really sorry about it. It's a big problem because my pension is not that big either. I was hoping to inherit some money when my mother died, but in the end, I got very little. It seems I really made a mistake in life. That's really bad. I understand your problem now, but I don't know what you can do. I don't really have much experience in these matters. Have you spoken to Grandpa about this? Maybe he can do something? What about Dad? Can't he give you some money? I don't think your dad is going to do anything to me. He doesn't even talk to me anymore. I don't think I'm going to get any help from anyone. I think I'll just have to get used to the idea of being a poor old lady. I'll just have to live with it. I guess life just isn't fair and I'll just have to accept it. Mother, don't worry and don't get too upset. I'll try to think of something to do and we'll work from that. I'll try to solve the problem. You can trust me. What are you going to do? Can you really help me? It's really terrible what happened to you, and there needs to be some kind of a solution to this problem. People should treat you better. You've done so much to help so many people. I'll do my best to get a better deal for you, or solve the problem some other way. I don't know what I'll do yet, but trust me, I'll do something. Are you really going to do that? Do you think you can get something done before the divorce goes through? After that, I'll never speak to your dad again. I was a housewife for 40 years. I don't have any skills. I didn't work and I don't have many savings myself. I gave everything to my husband and family, and now I'm left like this. I don't know how I'm going to survive if I don't get some money somewhere. It's going to be really hard for me. Don't worry, Mother. Worrying just makes things worse and it's bad for your health. Just try to think some nice thoughts while we get this problem solved. I'm really unhappy about this whole situation, and I'll do my best to solve it for you. You can leave it to me. I'll do what I can. Thank you so much. You're so nice to me. I know I can count on you when things are bad. I don't need a man when I have you. You're my rock. Dad!
Hi there. What is it? Are you okay?
I've been talking with Mother. What's going on? She's really in a bad way right now. Did she really get barely any money after Grandmother died? Why didn't she get more? She did so much to help people and now she gets nothing. What's going on? I really don't know what to think about it. I think it's so unfair on her.
Are you gonna start complaining about this too? If this is all you want to talk about, then I don't really want to talk to you. The money went to your grandfather and then he decided how much to give to your mother. It's his money and it's none of my business. If he wants to give your mother very little, then that's up to him.
I know that. I know it's up to him, but it's still not fair on Mother. Don't you think it's cruel? How can you not have sympathy for her? Just think of everything she did for them and this is how they reward her? I don't think it's fair if you ask me.
She was only doing what she was supposed to do. It wasn't really that special. I don't know what her problem is. She should be more grateful that she got any money at all. Some people get nothing and they just have to get on with life. Don't let it get to you. Just forget about it and don't think about it again.
I can't do that. I'm really unhappy about what happened and I think Mother deserves her fair share.
You're starting to sound like her. Just a lot of moaning. I wish you wouldn't.
Did you ever take Mother on vacation? Did you ever treat her to anything nice? You were married for so long and you never did anything for her. It's really not fair. She was the housewife and did all the work and you never did anything to her. You treated her as if she was a servant. You should really think hard and remember all the things she's done for other people. Then in your heart, you should find some compassion and agree to help her out.
She'll manage just fine without me and without the money. No need to worry.
You've really hurt her and I don't think it's fair. I wish you'd change your mind. How is she going to survive after she retires? She barely has any money because she was a housewife for you all her life. Then she didn't get any support from her own parents. She told me that the other members of the family took all the money and she barely got anything. We really need to think more about her. If you don't help her, then who will? She's going to be a desperate and poor woman.
What do you know about these things? Oh, I wish you would stop pestering me. You're worse than she is. If it hurts your feelings so much, then why don't you look after her? You can use your own money. I think that would be a good solution. I don't know why you've come to me asking for money. If you care so much, then do it yourself. I don't want anything to do with it. You're on your own.
I can't believe this is how you feel. How much money did you get? I presume you got some too. Was it a lot? Don't you feel guilty about it?
Why should I tell you? It is none of your business. You just concern yourself with other things.
Tell me, how much was it?
I got a few $100,000.
She looked after you all for all these years and then you didn't give her any money? You clearly had a lot. I think it's a disgrace. You never did anything to help. You just drank alcohol and ate the food. Now, in Mother's hour of need, you do nothing to help her and just look on. Don't you think this is a little bit wrong? Don't you feel you should help her?
No, I don't actually. I couldn't care less about that woman. We're over as far as I'm concerned, and we are never going back to the old days.
Do you remember that time when you were drunk and you got angry and started breaking things around the house? You said you were stressed about work? I still didn't think it was acceptable to behave the way you did. I still remember what you did, and I haven't fully forgiven you. You were even worse to Mother. I'm sure she has many bad memories of when you got angry. If you're going to leave Mother, then you should at least give her enough money to look after herself in her later years. You can't just throw her out into the cold after all she did. It's not the right thing to do.
Why don't you go talk to your grandfather about this? Maybe he got some money he can give to her.
I just thought I'd come to you first. You are still her husband. You have a duty to look after her. You just think you can leave her with such a small amount of money and not even explain to her. If that was me, then I'd be boiling with rage. Your lucky mother has such a nice personality.
Oh, can we stop talking about this, please? I'm not going to change my mind. If you want to help your mother, then go ahead and do it. Go and talk to your grandfather about it. He might be able to explain it better than me. You can ask him why he didn't give your mother more money. Don't come here moaning and asking me for money. I don't want to hear it.
Dad? Did you have to be so cold-hearted?
I have nothing more to say. Go and talk to your grandfather and go talk to the other family members. I don't want to be involved.
Grandfather, there is something I want to talk to you about.
Hello there. What is it? What's on your mind?
I spoke to my mother recently, and she was really upset about her life.
What did you talk to her about? Was it something to do with money? No, I thought it would be. It's always something like that. She always wanted more and more money. I remember her talking about it. I don't know why she was so greedy. Money doesn't buy you happiness, and she should know that by now.
How can you say that? We all know she wasn't that kind of person. She was really caring and nice to everyone she knew. She would always do something to help others. I don't think she was greedy at all. I think she was so nice to you for so many years. Don't you remember? She has always done everything she could to make you feel happy and secure.
It seems that whatever I do, people are not happy with me. I've always done something wrong. She married into our family, so of course she has to look after us. That's her duty, and we don't owe her for that. It's only natural, and we expect to be looked after very well. I was very happy about it.
I'm not trying to complain and make you feel uncomfortable. I just wish you'd see how much my mother did for you and that maybe you could help her now. It was almost 40 years of housework. I think that deserves a reward. Where would you have been without her? Who would have done all that work? It's really not right that you can take advantage of her like this. She cooked you food every day. Please don't forget that.
So, what are you asking for now? You want me to pay her for all those meals she cooked for me? Do I really have to pay for that? I thought it was just the natural duty of a housewife. Is this why you've come to talk to me? You want some money? It seems to me like you're just as greedy as she is, always wanting money. When you're married to someone, you shouldn't think of these things as being work. It's just what you do to help people. If I was younger, then I would have cooked all the food, but I didn't. It was her job, and I don't owe her any money for it. She's getting divorced from my son soon, and that's her business, not mine. If she needs money, then she can find it from somewhere, but not me. She's not gonna be part of my family anymore, so it won't be any of my business. She'll have to help herself. Why should I share my assets with you?
But what will my mother do when she's got nothing? How is she going to survive? Why don't you think about her for a change instead of only thinking about yourself? Just think back and imagine what your life would have been like if you didn't have my mother to help you. Then please find it in your heart to do something to support her. Don't you think you've been mistreating her? Don't you think it's really unfair?
No, not really. In fact, I'm happy now she's gone. Without her, it means my son can really look after me. I'm not struggling. I have many people who can help me. If one of them goes, then another one comes along to take their place. You're not gonna get any money out of me, so why don't you just stop trying right now?
Is that really how you feel? You just don't care at all?
Yes, of course this is how I feel. Why would I lie? My son is looking after me really well, and I'm very happy with that. I see no reason to change things the way they are. I don't need to give my money away to anyone else. I am completely guilt-free.
I really wish you'd think about what you're saying right now. I wish you'd change.
I've got nothing more to say. You just go and get on with your life and leave me alone. Whatever you do, just don't contact me again. I don't want to talk to you about this again. Leave me be. I can give my money to people as I see fit, and nothing is going to change my mind. It's my money, and I can do whatever I want with it. I really wish we wouldn't end up arguing about this. It is causing me a lot of stress. If you want money, then go out and earn it for yourself. Stop trying to take mine.
Honey, how are you? I'm really down at the moment. I don't know what to do.
What is it? What happened? Please tell me. I don't like it when you're down.
It's about Grandfather. He's been handing out money from an inheritance, and he's barely given my mother anything. I think it's really mean on her, but he doesn't seem to agree. I wish he'd get more. I think she really deserves it. He only gave my mother a really small amount of money. Much less than everyone else. She was a housewife for 40 years, and she did so much for those people. Now she's getting old, and she doesn't have that much money saved for her retirement. It would be really nice if she was given more money. It's really hurting my feelings right now. It's a terrible injustice. How can people be so cruel? I didn't think it was possible.
I know what you mean. I remember when we went on our honeymoon. She did a lot of stuff then and really looked after them. I can see your point here. It's a little bit unfair.
It's been this way ever since I was a child. It's been going on for as long as I can remember. She was always there to make food and clean up. She did everything for so many people. She could be counted on to do the things that others didn't want to do. She cooked so many delicious meals for us all, and now she's out in the cold. Now the relationship in our family has gone bad, and she's only been given that small amount of money. No explanation was given either. They just went ahead and did it, and she can't understand why. It's really hurting me. I don't feel good about it at all.
Have you spoken to him about it? You might be able to change his mind. Maybe it was a mistake.
No, it's no use. I spoke to him, and he knows what he did. I asked him over and over, but he won't change his mind. He says it's none of his business now she's getting divorced. I think it's really unfair. I don't think my mother is in a very good bargaining position.
Oh, really? Is it that bad? I didn't realize.
It seems there isn't going to be an easy solution to this problem. There is a family meeting coming up soon. Everyone will be there. Maybe I could try again there, see what happens. They might have a change of heart.
That seems like a good idea. Maybe you could bring your mother along so we can all talk about this together. They might change their mind if they see her and realize how hurt she is.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's see what happens.
I hope I can help you. If you need anything else, then please just ask.
You're the best. You're always there when I need you. Thank you so much. Mother, what are you doing now? Are you okay? I'm a bit busy now. Nothing serious, but a little bit stressful. How are you? I've got a lot of things to do these days. It seems like I never have any time for myself. I hope you're not feeling too down. I've been thinking about what happened to you, and it's really been making me sad. I still hope we can find some kind of solution to the problem, and then you'll be in a better position. Also, I had a thought. Why don't we go away somewhere together? I can pay for it. We can just get away and relax for a time. I think it'll be nice. You want to go on vacation? I don't really have enough money, but if you're going to pay, then that might be okay. It would be nice to go somewhere and relax a little bit. I know a hotel by a lake in the mountains. It's a really nice place and really popular. The food there is really great, and you can get a massage in the spa. I know you'll love it too. You've barely been anywhere in 40 years, so maybe now is the time to reach out and go somewhere new. I know you won't regret spending a little time away. I know those people are going to start to miss you when you're gone. I know they'll change their mind once they realize how hard it is and how much you did for them. Don't you worry. We'll get a solution to all this very soon. We should just worry about staying stress-free right now. Don't let those idiots get you down. Do you really think that's going to happen? I'm not so sure myself. I don't think they'll even notice. It would be nice to get out, though. I've spent so much of my life inside helping others. It would be nice to just think about myself for once. That's right. You can't spend your whole life inside serving on other people. You have to live for yourself. Now is the time to get out there and have some fun. I'll be your partner. You're right. Let's do that. Mother, I'm outside your house now. Are you coming out? Do you think it's okay for me to just go out like this? I don't know how to feel. It seems really strange to me after all these years to go out into the world. What if something bad happens? How will I cope? Don't worry. People can survive without you. If they miss you, then that's their fault and not yours. You just be a bit brave and get out here. Don't bother with anything else. Just come on out and be free in the big world. I know you won't regret it. Okay, I'll do that. I think you're right.
Where is that woman and what is she doing? I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole thing.
What is it? What's the problem? I thought you happily went your separate ways.
My son has been making food for me, and it really isn't the best. I think I preferred it when your mother was here cooking for me. She was much better at all of this. Why does she have to leave us like this? I contacted her, but there was no answer. What is she doing now? Is she free?
Why can't you just make the food yourself? Or get your son to make something different? You didn't want my mother anymore, and now she's getting a divorce from your son. She's none of your business. You told me this yourself, and you said you wouldn't change your mind.
Are you trying to be funny with me?
No. Mother is with me now, and you're not taking her from me. She's busy having some fun time together with me. You just leave her alone. She doesn't need you anymore. Get one of your family members to make you some food. The family members you gave all the money to. I'm sure they'll be really happy to help you.
I have a lot of people who care about me, but they're busy right now. They don't have time to help me. I don't know how my son is going to look after me. He really doesn't seem up to it.
It must be difficult for you, but I know you can get through it. I know you're an intelligent person. But whatever you do, please don't bother my mother again. She really doesn't need the stress from you. Just leave her alone to enjoy her life.
Where are you and what are you doing?
Why? What's the problem?
Can your mother please get back here and cook some food for me? I've been missing her food. I got used to it after all this time, and I really can't do without it.
What about your son? I thought he was looking after you now. Or what about all those other people in your family? Why does it have to be my mother?
It doesn't matter about them. Stop talking about them. Tell your mother that things have changed and I want her back at once.
I don't think she's going to accept this. She has broken up with your son and is soon to be divorced. Why would she come back to a family that clearly doesn't want her and doesn't value her? The legal proceedings for the divorce are already well underway. It's just too late to turn back the clock.
Are you trying to be clever? This isn't funny.
Why won't your mother answer the phone? Oh, what is she doing? We all want to talk to her and she won't communicate with us. It's important, so I'd really appreciate it if she were cooperative with us.
Why do you want to talk to her? She's nothing to do with you now, so please just let it go. She was your wife for so long, but now those days are over. She served on your parents for nearly 40 years, and then you just kicked her out as if she meant nothing. Now you're calling because you want to talk to her again. I think it's all a bit hypocritical. I can understand the way she feels and how she doesn't want to talk to you right now. I think you should just accept it and move on. It's a really terrible situation. If my husband did that to me, then I really don't know how I'd react. I'd be so mad. I'd get a divorce immediately and never talk to those people ever again. I think it would be the best thing to do.
What a load of gibberish. Get your mother to answer the phone as soon as she can. I want to talk to her as soon as possible. Please don't delay and tell her to stop sulking like a child and get in touch. What the hell is wrong with her? Has she gone mad? My parents don't have any food now. I've tried looking after them myself, but I can't do it. It's too much for me, and we really need to get her back.
When you get the time, please send Mother's stuff over to my house. I will be looking after her now, and then I'll be helping her to find a new place to live. It will only be a small place for her, but it should be good enough. She doesn't need to depend on you anymore.
She's gone? She's not coming back?
What's the surprise? She doesn't need you anymore, and neither do I. You've really not been nice to her, and now she's moving out on her own. Your parents will just have to make do with you. I think Mother is going to be a lot happier now. She's had 40 years of stress and hard work. Now she can enjoy life. Her body seems older than it should be. I think it's because of everything she did for you. I want her to rest and enjoy her life from now on. No more being a servant to you and your parents.
She was just doing what was normal for a married woman. There's nothing to be unhappy about. We didn't treat her badly, we just asked her to do what she was supposed to do and nothing more.
You just can't see what you've done wrong, can you? Mother and I are going on vacation to help relieve her stress. You won't be seeing her again, so just let go and move on.
Bring her back as soon as you can and stop playing around. Who's gonna make food for me and my parents? It's your mother's job. Without your mother, we don't know what to do. We're gonna starve to death unless she gets back here. Is that gonna make you happy?
Pull yourself together and stop being so stupid. Mother is with me now and she isn't coming back to you. Learn how to cook yourself and then put in some effort and make some food. You can do it. You don't need Mother to do it for you.
Where are you and where is your mother? It's not funny anymore. Please get in touch with us as soon as possible.
Why do you keep contacting me like this? Do you think you're going to change my mind? Why are you still looking for Mother? What do you want? I thought you were going through with the divorce.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. I only wish that she would come back and see us. We all miss her. It would be so nice if we could just go back to the old days when we all lived as one happy family. It was so nice when she used to look after my parents. I can't do it myself. I'm no good at it. She did it for so long and she really knew what she was doing. She was so nice to them and they really miss her too. Please think about us again and come back. I'm really begging now. I'm desperate. Grandpa really wants your mother to come back into our lives. We really miss her.
Why should she do that? You all know what you did wrong. Why should she forgive you after the way you treated her? If I was her, there's no way I'd be coming back into your life. Why don't you look after your own parents? Don't you think that would be a good solution here? I'm still on vacation with Mother, so we really have no time for you. She's with me now, and that's the way it's going to stay for the time being. I see no reason why I should let her come back to you. I'd be all on my own then, and I wouldn't want that.
Why do you have to be like this? Can't you give us a second chance? We all make mistakes, and you shouldn't hold a grudge forever.
I think it's already too late. I spoke with the divorce lawyer yesterday, and she's already sent us the documents we need. All that's left is for us to sign the papers, and then it will all be over. Mother can leave you and start her new life, and you'll just have to accept that. I'm really sorry about it. It must be hard for you, but you only have yourself to blame. I think you should be getting some documents soon, too, so you can do your bit and sign them.
Can't you change her mind? Can't you help me out here? I feel like you're trying to make this worse. It seems like you want this marriage to fail. I'm trying to propose a solution and you keep rejecting it.
I'm not going to change her mind, and I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just helping her with the decision she has made. I respect her, and I'm not going to try and change her mind. You were together for all that time, and you didn't value her as a person. You should have realized you had a good thing and done more to keep it that way. Instead, you took her for granted, and now she's leaving you and never coming back.
At least try to help me get in contact with her. Please tell her to answer my calls.
I'm not going to pressure her into doing something she doesn't want to do. She's made up her mind and she's not going back to that old life. You've lost her, and you just need to accept it. You only have yourself to blame, especially in relation to the money you gave her. It just wasn't enough.
You're still talking about that money? You just won't let it go, will you? She was a housewife for 40 years. She didn't have a job and she didn't earn any money. What right does she have to have the money now? She doesn't have any right at all.
She was working full-time for you and your family. You have to accept this as being a job. What would have happened if she didn't do all that work? She's left you, and now you're finally realizing how important she was. You should have realized it sooner. I spoke to the lawyer, and you should have given her 50% of the money. It was just as much hers as yours. Maybe she didn't get much of the inheritance, but when you divorce, things will be different. I fully expect the divorce courts to grant 50% of your assets to my mother. Just don't get too angry when it happens.
I don't think that's gonna happen. You're not scaring me with these stories.
I think it'll happen. Just you wait and see. As for your parents, it's your job to look after them, not hers. I think you'll be able to manage with all the housework. I'm sure you can do it now she's gone.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're really trying to make me angry.
I should tell you something else. Mother told me that marrying you was the biggest mistake she made in her life. She regrets it all, and if she could go back and change, she would never have married you. My mother and I had a great time on vacation. We talked and laughed and enjoyed ourselves. It was so nice to see my mother in such a good mood after a lifetime of hard work. She deserved a break. She was locked in a cage for 40 years and now she's free. Shortly after this, my mother and my father divorced. My mother was awarded 50% of my father's assets. She had spent her life supporting him as a housewife, so it was only fair that she got half of the money. My father started trying to contact my mother. I don't know what he wanted, but she didn't accept his calls. I suppose he was mad about the divorce settlement. I would be if I was him, but I guess he only has himself to blame. He's lost everything now. His wife is gone, I don't really want anything to do with him, and now he has to look after his parents alone. It's going to be hard for him. His parents are getting older and older, and they're going to need more care. I told my mother that she shouldn't listen to him. He wasn't nice to her, and now it's time for her to follow her heart and do what she wants to. My mother's new life is free and relaxed, and I'm so happy to see her being the person she wants to be. It's never too late to escape a nightmare and start over again. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.